when we were kids, our neighbors had a hairless cat, and I remember they bred cats in their garage. Very random. But anyway, I remember going to his house and being like, oh my God, it's a hairless cat. It feels so funny, blah, blah, blah. Well, now that I have one, these things are dirty as hell. And when I say dirty, I mean your whole bed will be brown, your clothes will be brown, your bathtub will be brown. Anything, when they get their paws wet, they leave stains everywhere. Just stains, just cat stains, because he likes to drink, for example, out of my little cup of flowers. I don't know, it's a bit ugly, okay? But I have to fill this up like 4 times a day because he's always climbing up there trying to drink out of it, and it leaves evidence behind every time as well. And when they fight, it sounds like this. Just a bunch of slaps. They slap each other all day long. I know when they're fighting from a different room because I can hear slapping. Anyway, we're still so in love with them, even though they're so cute ugly, that we have a picture on the wall that a girl sent me in my PO box a couple of years ago. I think 2 years ago. She drew it by hand, and it's in our living room, and I look at it every day. And I just needed to go to the pharmacy, and he said, let's make it fun. How about you come and you can drive my car and we'll make it a fun activity? So I was like, yes, let's do that. Also, these birds will try to defend their babies with their life. And the second I hopped in the car and turned it on, it was so loud that the bird started running towards us because it saw the car as a threat for its baby, which is so cute. Don't worry, I won't run over your baby. It's very sweet and cute. Anyway, when Atis drives his car, I get scared sometimes because it's loud. I don't know, I just feel like boys like to rev it really loud and it just scares me. So he let me drive, so I'm not scared. So also, I drive barefoot. Does anyone else drive barefoot? And don't worry, I even did it in my driving test and they said it's allowed and I didn't get in trouble. Anyway, made it to the pharmacy. And as we were waiting for Atis' script to be collected, Atis was like, hey, did you know I'm famous? I was like, why? What happened? He's like, listen, I commented on an Instagram photo. And I was like, what do you mean? Never do that. What's going on? And he said, well, the people in the comments just weren't understanding the article. The article was that 50 Cent sold his parent company, not his, I didn't even know what he was talking about. He's like, no, come back. I have to show you. I have to show everyone. His comment got 32 likes, but he proved everyone wrong apparently, and it felt like a win for him. He felt famous because I didn't even know. And I didn't even understand the article. I don't even know what this whole thing's about, but you know what? Whatever. Pharmacy line and banter, that's fine. Anyways, when we came home, Papa was home because he was in Germany for ages, and now he came back to Australia because this is where he lives, obviously. But his whole family's in Germany, so I like to fly him there for a couple of months at a time so he can like spend time with them. Anyway, we gave him a house tour because he hadn't seen our new house yet, so we showed him the gym, the living room, blah, blah, blah. This is Atis' room, and he has a fireplace for the cats, and he put a blanket down because he knows that the second you turn it on, instant cat magnet. Look at that. They can feel the heat because obviously they have no hair, the poor things again. But anyway, Mama cooked, and she's the type to cook the most amazing meals and then make herself like a quick, easy meal on the side. She had fish fingers while she made us chicken wings. She says when she's been smelling the food for ages, she doesn't feel like eating anymore, and she makes herself something quick and easy, which is so sad. I always try to convince her to please eat the food she cooks because it's so delicious. Anyway, we went outside, and our magpie friend was there because they have facial recognition and they don't hurt you when they know that you're their friend, and because I feed them, they like me. Anyway, we went on our afternoon walk. We had our another animal encounter of the day because listen, I tell you, I have animal encounters of the day every single day, and today it's a bunch of kangaroos. I just wanted to show you how they hop away, and he lost his shoe as karma, to be honest. And then as we were walking home, the air started smelling like honey, and we were like, what is this? We look around, it turns out it's this tree. The little blossoms on it smell like nectar. Like, I can't even describe it, but it makes everything smell good. And then as we kept walking, we saw our cat friend that we see sometimes, and it's just another animal encounter. Honestly, today was full of animals, but